does Mr. Conductor do that? Oh, it's you guys. Well, I guess you guys are getting an early Christmas present. Hey guys, what's up? It's BigJackFilms here, and welcome back to another reaction video. So, the Thomas the Tank Engine community has been very interesting the last few months. Lately, they have actually been quite patient, and because of your patience and goodwill towards men, as Santa Claus would put it, you guys are essentially getting a little Christmas present this month of December by us taking a look at George Carlin dubbing Thomas the Tank Engine Volume 6. And then after that, I got one more to go. So just to clarify, I was a fan of Thomas the Tank Engine. I still respect the original series for what it was. I do like Thomas and the Magic Railroad. I think it's a fun little movie, and actually it's a nice little cap on the end of the Shining Time Station genre. In fact, Shining Time Station was something I used to watch a hell of a lot as a kid. And with George Carlin being in both Shining Time and Thomas the Tank Engine, dubbing a few episodes for the first and second season, George Carlin has always been one of my personal heroes, given his sense of humor is pretty much the definition of it's so funny it's true. And these dubs have actually not only been absolutely hilarious and trying not to laugh, but they're actually some of my most highest viewed videos on my channel of all things. Out of all the things to go viral, it's those. Not my Kong reviews, not my BigJackFilms reviews half the time. I mean, those are lucky enough to break about 1,000. But these? I don't see why. I guess because I'm a bit more of an open fan and I kind of just grew up and kind of moved on, but I like to see these more adult-oriented versions of my childhood. But yeah, these seem to do relatively well, so thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy my reaction to Volume 6. But of course, if you want to be a big supporter of the channel, like, comment, subscribe, like and comment all of our other videos we put out on this channel, and don't forget to support our Patreon. Just $1 more will get you early access to all of our content, as well as other special features. Okay, we all know the drill of how this goes, so let's react to this, and hopefully I don't get more sparkle all over my clothes today.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Later, Gordon was taking on water from a standpipe because the water tower was under repair.
That sucks. Oh, hey,
I
Doug.
wouldn't drink too much of that water if I were you, Gordon. It might give you boiler ache.
I'm glad the water sucks.
Huffed Gordon.
You know what I do about it? I drink it. I fucking drink it. You see, I'm not one of those people who worries about everything.
Don't say I didn't warn you, laughed Duck.
Unless there's like
Look at the
contamination.
doggy. Look at the dog. Over there. Look. Over there. Turn your head. Look at the dog. God damn it, you asshole. Look at the fucking dog.
What's the matter, asked Percy.
Well, for one thing,
Oh god! Oh god! Fucking Thomas is just forcing you to look at this dog like, look at it! Look at it!
What's the matter, asked Percy.
well, for one thing, you completely missed the dog.
Replied Thomas.
But the dog's cute, it's cute!
Remember, Thomas, called Gordon grandly, united we stand, together we fall.
As far as I'm concerned,
Replied Thomas.
united we're fucked.
Okay, that's 50-50 true. Today's society kinda sucks. Most people stick together with you now because they just want to use you as a tool. But if more people actually gave a shit, we'd be in a better world. A life lesson from BigJackFilms, everybody.
They had a lovely picnic supper of fish and chips.
I remember. You know, I'll say this very quickly. This episode, actually, the Thomas Goes Fishing, it's one of my favorites. Kind of got me into fish and chips. I remember I saw this episode as a kid. I saw it multiple times. And we used to live in Wisconsin, and there used to be a, one of those, like, veteran places, because my dad's a veteran, and we used to go and get fish and chips there all the time. Fish and chips, guys, are freaking awesome. If you can, try them out. I know if most people out there aren't really into seafood, but if you try fish and chips, like a deep-fried fish with a thing of fries and vinegar and a little bit of ketchup, just, oh, it's so damn good. Just saying.
That was good, said Sir Topham Hatt.
But you want to know some real gourmet food? Toasted snail penises.
Toasted snail. Why is that so funny?
Holy shit.
Oh.
Good Lord.
A crate of treacle was upset all over Percy,
What is treacle? Is that like tar?
All
or
this
syrup?
shit happens.
said Percy.
It also falls on your head.
Duncan wouldn't try,
Fuck this shit.
rumbled Duncan. We'll keep our passengers waiting, said his driver.
Oh, fuck it.
Duncan was cross.
I really don't care. My thoughts are on pussy.
Pretty much describes today's employment environments. Nobody wants to work in shitty environments, underpaid. Fuck you, I don't do that. You go, Duncan, you know what's up!
Hello, hello, hello,
Oh,
said a
God,
policeman
this asshole
ominously. And what's going on here?
Leave me alone, officer. I'm legally drunk.
One of your crank pins broke, Edward, said his driver,
Aw.
Holy shit came right off, didn't it? God damn. You'll have to get a new one of them.
said Edward.
Oh,
Shit,
the
that
fucking
broke
model.
easy, didn't it?
You got stuck in the
Fucking
snow.
models.
I took your passengers
Oh, this
and Terrence
one!
the
Fucking
tractor pulled
birdie,
you
like
out,
fucking
I
brandishing.
can't tell you how happy it would make me
said Thomas.
to someday drive up to a flaming auto wreck and see you.
Well,
Wow.
chuckled Henry. Did you like the water? No.
No.
You know what I like? Big chunks of steel, concrete, and fiery wood falling out of the sky, and people running around trying to get out of the way. Exciting shit.
Henry, do you have a god complex?
galloping sausage,
fuck?
fluttered Gordon.
Oh, this- I
Well,
love
Duck,
this one.
Duck considered.
Just basing my judgment on his most recent activity, which, as you'll recall, was licking his balls. You're guilty, period, fuck you, end of report.
Ooh! No! Well, that's fucking Thomas the Tank Engine abridged right there, because I remember there was the two-part that introduced Duck and Diesel being a fucking douchebag. Oh, and he, like, there you go, kids. You want to learn about toxic people? Watch that two-parter. And, like, yeah, it's like Duck called me a galloping sausage and shit. And I remember even Duck, his reaction was pretty much like that. He just says, I only wish. I don't know if that's the same, but man, like, that's a good episode to teach kids about toxic environments and toxic people. Just, that was a good two-parter.
Boys, I have a great idea for Christmas.
Let's kill a beautiful tree that's been alive for 75 years and bring it here. We'll stand it up and conceal its natural beauty by hanging shiny, repulsive, man-made objects on it and let it stand there slowly dying for several weeks while simple-minded children stare at it.
That's
Don't let
dark.
that buzzbox Diesel tell you different. His name is Boko, and he didn't.
I don't have time for fine distinctions. I'm busy screaming at people.
Okay, question. There were two good diesel engines as far as I know. Three, if you count. I think Daisy was it? I keep forgetting her name. There was Daisy, there was Boko, and then there was like this blue one that I remember having the toy for. Can somebody remind me who that was and when he showed up in the show? Because a lot of these characters later on was after I grew out of the series, so Thomas fans, comment below.
At last, Thomas arrived.
Oh boy.
Sorry, can't talk. Diarrhea. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
I'm sorry, but do trains shit? I mean, I know they take coal. It kind of looks like turds, but do they shit? They have humanoid faces, so I assume they have organs and shit. Do they poop? Does Thomas poop? The many factors of life, my friends. The many factors of life.
Later, Diesel bumped the car so hard that the loads went everywhere. What will Sir Topham Hatt say? Gasped
Sick of my
Percy.
job?
Maybe, just maybe,
Scowled Diesel.
he doesn't give a shit. Which I admire in a person.
We want our
Maybe.
money back,
I get tired listening to this shit.
said Gordon.
How about you, huh? Fuck these people. Who do they think they are with their goddamn three-piece suits and their fancy eyeglasses?
Yes! Yes! I know so many people who work in retail who tell me that people are fucking assholes. Gordon is on to something! And this was 1980-something, 1990. Dude was on point! Hindsight 2020.
Keep out.
Stop fooling, said Duck. I'm tired.
You should have moved up, twat face.
Hissed the engine.
Wow!
Don't you know space is at a premium?
Wow!
He screamed straight through the station and
Oh, I like
disappeared.
that one! Where it's like his fucked up whistle?
Shit, look at that maniac go.
Said Edward. But, sir, they don't like me. They like Diesel. Not now. I never believed Diesel, so I sent him packing.
May he burn a long time in the worst parts of the deepest pits of the hottest precincts of hell.
Said Duck.
Yeah, I wish that on every toxic person in the world. Burn alive, you evil fucks. Just, Jesus. Holy, I remember that, because I can't remember what happened to Diesel. Like, I know he was there. He showed up maybe a few more times. And then, so top of that was like, oh, fuck you, dude, you're out. You're a toxic piece of shit. I mean, fuck, you are toxic. You're powered by the most poisonous shit imaginable. At least fucking coal steam engines can get done through natural means. Fuck you, you black box.
Nobody wants to be arrested for
Here we go.
shitting with his pants on. Am I right?
The Topham Hatt said to his wife.
Besides, shitting with your pants on is only a misdemeanor.
How are you, Henry?
Best part of these compilations.
I feel
The wife.
fine,
Fine?
said Sir Topham Hatt.
Bullshit. Nobody's fine. Hair is fine. How's your hair? Fine. That makes more sense to me.
Deep, man?
Have you ever been sitting in the station and another train is parked right next to you and one of them begins moving, but you can't tell which one, and then it becomes obvious and all the magic is gone? Wouldn't it be nice if we could spend our whole lives not knowing which train is moving? Actually, we do. What the fuck?
Said Edward.
The station has
Exactly! The fuck? What the hell is happening on Sonar? What the fuck?
The station has a little shop selling refreshments.
That's cute.
The conductor, fireman, and the guard buy tea and cakes from the refreshment lady.
Sounds delicious.
I think I'm gonna go up to the refreshment stand, buy myself a weenie, and hide it in my pants. Then I'm gonna whip out the weenie and force her to watch while I eat the bun and stuff the weenie up my... Nah. She's probably one of them uptight chicks who think I'm weird. She doesn't know the problem is I'm shy. I'd like...
Why do you gotta ruin such a great moment? We just went for tea and cake, bruh! Tea and cake! And you had to make it weird! I always hated those little fucking engines. At least Thomas was the only one who actually gave a fuck. But these little guys on the outskirts, nah, fuck them. They ruined the moment.
I'd like to take advantage of this early opportunity to wish all of you an enjoyable Christmas season.
Aw, thank you.
And a happy new year filled with good fortune.
Nice
Of
time.
course, I realize this can't happen for everyone. Some of you are going to die next year, and others will be crippled and maimed in accidents, perhaps even completely paralyzed. Still others will be stricken with diseases that can't be cured, or will be horribly scarred in fires. Therefore, many of you will not get to enjoy the happy and fortunate new year I'm wishing for you at this moment. So, just try to do the best you can.
No! No! Bro! No! No! That was 2018! Holy fuck, he predicted the last 2 years of this shit! No! Well, guys, there's another reaction video to George Carlin dubbing Thomas the Tank Engine. I hope you enjoyed it. It's something to give you for the holiday season. In fact, this one had tons of holiday themes on this one, which is appropriate, but it got too fucking real. But of course, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. The original video will be in the link description, and yeah, that's about it. I don't know when I'm gonna do the next one. It is the last one, so maybe I'll save it for when I feel like it, and I want to make it something nice for you guys for sticking around this long. I hope this guy does more down the line, because these are fucking hilarious. But of course, as always, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. This is BigJackFilms signing off, saying... One more. And then it's over. Good night, everybody!